Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and is one video we're gonna do for a really big fight there is in the game for the best universal female hero and generally the best hero universal, and that's the fight against Scarlet Witch against Thena. You know, this matchup is huge, and I'm gonna compare these two characters because most of the people is asking, is it worth going and spend bomb and all this money on, I mean, gold for Scarlet Witch, or should I just skip here and go through the epic quest of Thena? And I know epic quest of Thena costs like 15,000 crystals. That's a lot of crystals to take Makari and to go and take Gilgamesh also, combine them for Thena. So is it worth going for Scarlet Witch or Thena? We're gonna find out. I already saw you that Scarlet Witch is better for ABX, but let's see how it's the difference between them in World Boss Legend, now MEPHISTO and ULTRON. I'm gonna show you the builds and look at this. She's capped on everything pretty much, and yes, let's swap basically here the where is Thena? Okay, I'm gonna lose here, so let's put someone who is not giving a leadership here. Yeah, that's a good leadership. So let's compare the stats. It's 48,000 physical attack, everything is capped. She's rocking like 34 ignored dodge also, and I'm not sure how this is happening. Yeah, CTP of raids here uniform, giving here all this stuff, and she's missing the last option because I don't have a Wolverine and I'm not going to buy him. Yes, let's go to Thena. You saw basically that my Thena got a couple of Odin's Blessing, kind of 8 9 basically. Her skills, ISO sets, I got here artifact and CTP of raids, mythic uniform, 48,000 physical attack instead of 67,000 energy attack, and that has to do with the stats of the character, base stats, and it's not like I have way different builds. She has 2 more Odin's Blessing, 11 here as you can see. She's undercapped 13% on critical damage. When I swap my cards, I pretty F up all the stats for some characters. You can see here she's almost not 50% on reduced cooldown also. But yes, I have 47,000 HP at least. And yes, let's see here. She's not stage 6 enhancement kit, doesn't really matter. Here artifact is here also, 3-star, I was lucky on that. CTP of raids, mythic uniform also with all options up, I think. Yeah, all options up and 1 rare instead of mythic. So let's start with the first world boss legend we took into the game. Okay, it's the daily reset here also, and I'm going to do until the last phase how fast they can go through, and the stage I'm gonna compete, it's the one that they are both capable of playing, the female stage, and I'm going with Valkyr and Sif as the supports, and Valkyr and Sif giving physical attack, so it's not fair for Thena. Thena gonna get more buff, so yes, let's go both of them with their own leadership and double support. My Mystique got insight also, and yes, I'm getting 60% ignored dodge. Let's go for 80% ignored dodge basically to be fair. Basically, no, I don't really need, I have already Valkyr. Valkyr gives you 30%, so it's cool. Yeah, okay, let's go and check it out. Let's start with my girl Wanda. It's the new one, it's the new girl in the city with her new uniform. So okay, let's start with the second skill. It's the best skill to start because there is accumulation on it. If you use your tier 3, you can avoid the clinger cage, and the timing, it's when the camera angle is changing to press your tier 3, and you can see I can skip clinger cages, not stunning me, and keep using my skills. So the smartest way to use Wanda is wait for your tier 3 until the clinger cage. Yes, here my tier 3 wasn't ready, but it's cool, it's cool. I took one clinger cage, we'll have to count that also, because you are missing like 5 seconds or 3 seconds of DPS. So if we want to compare them fairly, we need to count everything. Okay, so here I should keep my tier 3 and start the next phase with it. But as you can see, if you cheat on that, you can, okay. 50 seconds for the first phase for Wanda. So let's start some DPSing here and have my skills ready again. Let's run a bit. Let's start with my tier 3 here. Go take the accumulation and try to push him without the phase that I have to run into the next stage. Yes, cool. I have that. I want to be super safe. I don't want to do multiple tries here. And let's go up here, because the next phase is when he's calling the dragon, and I don't want to be away when he's going to do that. I want my damage, I don't want to miss any damage here. So you can see I am in the 15th. Okay, here the smartest thing to do is run. I don't want to risk it. And let's try to, yeah, he's running fast, and let's try to push him before the jumping. Yes, we did push him into the dragon phase. I could try to skip that also, but it's kind of hard, so I want to be safe here. Let's swap the characters also, so we freeze the purple thing. And now it's 2 bar away to start the new phase. So let's spend our tier 3, because we're gonna be easily copied again. I could hold it, but the timing, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not gonna wait for the last phase, because my dailies just pop out. I don't want to lose the dailies, and it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 28 basically, 2 minutes and 28 seconds for Wanda to clear the stage until the last phase, and took me like 50 seconds for the first phase. So let's go with Thena and test her out to see if she's faster or not. And let's go through this, and let me show you basically. Okay, wrong. Let's go here, let's start, same team up, hero on leadership, cool. Let's see what else gonna happen here. With Thena, you can avoid the clinger cage, but I'm not sure how. I think here tier 3 also cancels it, but let's go and check it. I'm starting with 4 cancel 5 and 3. You're letting the 3rd skill place until the end, and after 2 cancel 1. You're letting your 1 place until the end. Most of the times my rotation starts, yes, here you can see I'm ending my rotation, but the proc of the CTP of raids, but the new proc starts with your tier 3, so it's really cool. You could wait for your rotations, sure, but look at this. I just took the tier 3 here, and the proc was there for the next phase. I'm gonna try to cancel the clinger cage here with co-op skill. I did, so I missed 1 clinger cage with Thena, 1 with Wanda. Let's see, yes, this tier 3 was really cool there, and let's see. Okay, 55 seconds for Thena. It's pretty much similar at the moment, but you have to acknowledge that my cards are in favor of energy type characters. My cards got like 20% more energy attack. That's why the huge difference in between these two characters, at least for their stats. You know, the one has 48,000 attack and the other has 67. Still, Wanda has better stats as, you know, the normal stats of the character. And here, let's see if my tier 3 gonna drop him into the next phase. No, it wasn't enough. Let's see, the next tier 3, I guess, gonna throw him into the next phase. Really easy, yes. Let's risk it. Let's see if I can cancel the dragon phase. I'm really close. I'm really close. Yes! We skipped dragon phase with Thena, guys. So, yes, if you can do that, 30 seconds faster. Because here tier 3 can pierce through the iframes. And now, when he's doing the dragon phase, he's going himself into an iframe. I was able to do it 30. It's 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And now we're seeing here 1 minute and 51 seconds. So it's like 29 seconds faster for Thena. Even if in the first phase they are similar, here tier 3 in the second phase, it's really piece of cake for now. Let's go against Mephisto. And let's go and see which stage is both characters can play. I think it's this one, hero female, stage 34. Let's start with Thena this time, but I want to swap that again and put, let's put wave. No. Okay, let's put this one, even if they have, he's getting double buffed, bro. Okay, let's use these characters. Wave gives no support, just a support like Valkyr. And let's use 60% of 60% fire resistance to stay alive 100%. You know, I don't want to die through the fires. And let's start with Thena, and after we're going through Wanda. So let's see. And let's see. Let's start against. Okay, he's jumper here. Okay, let's go through this and end up with my first skill. Cool, cool. Let's go through this. You want to let your third skill place a bit. It's kind of cool because you're getting a lot of damage. It's the accumulation buff on it, but still has a lot of damage itself. So most of the times you want to use your third skill before the tier 3. Here I'm not going to risk it and use my tier 3 because I don't want him to jump. Even if Thena gonna track him, because there is not a bar that you can count the damage, I'm not sure if you're losing the damage or not. Here I'm going to risk it and use it, even if I believe I'm close. You can't be 100% sure here, so I could keep the tier 3 there, but yeah, let's see. And I'm not playing the last phases because in all three World Boss Legend, it's pretty much unpredictable, you know. In ULTRON, you can't say, you know, you can't be 100% sure that if you're gonna optimize or not. And someone is calling me, but I canceled the phone call. Okay. Let's save myself here. Oh my god. I lost like 5 seconds. We're gonna count these 5 seconds after. My god. I'm not sure if Thena gonna need that. Here it's gonna be into the next phase, but still, look at this damage, guys. That was 6 bars. And I knew that this cinematic is coming, but I wanted to risk it. And let's see how fast she can do it. I get myself into a lot of trouble here and there, but still, look at this. She's going to push it. Yeah, 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes. And 55 seconds for the first phase and 2 minutes for this phase. And you have to consider that Thena has an advantage because of the typing here against Wanda, because Wanda is Wanda is also universal. What I'm saying, yes, it's pretty much the same, but Wanda has her enhancement kit, not in type 6, but Thena got it. She got like type 5 enhancement. So yeah, it's kind of unfair, but yeah, my cards are unfair. 20% more energy attack instead of physical attack. So at the moment, Thena is winning. She did put, some kicking in the Wanda in now, and Thena is winning 1-0. If we're playing football, the first score was null for Thena. So let's see if Wanda gonna take the revenge here and see how fast she can clear that. We're starting with the second skill, as I already told you. Yeah, I'm using on both characters my co-op skill to maximize the damage I'm going to pull out. And yes, with these spammy rotations both characters got, you don't really lose your rotation or lose your proc on raids. Doesn't really matter. It's not like a character that you want to focus and proc on a specific skill. All of these characters, the raids, spammy characters are really cool for that reason. You really don't need to try for the proc. Okay, my bad. If you do perfectly proc with the skills you want, you're seeing different in the damages, but still, it's not like huge difference. Here I am kind of in the same time with Thena. Let's see, yes. Exactly the same, 55 seconds on this phase. Let's see in this phase if they gonna be equal or Thena gonna be again better. Let's see. Or my girl Wanda gonna take her revenge here. Let's see. I need to run out. Okay, that's pretty unfair because with Thena I stood inside that and I wasn't able to escape here really fast. But yes, let's see here. 2, okay, 3, 4 and 5. So let's try to, oh my god, okay, now we are equal for the lose of damage, for the lose of the stunts and stuff. Okay, I lost my tier 3 totally. Before I didn't lost it, I did like 6 bars. So yes, at the moment I feel like the runs are in favor of Thena. Even if I stunned myself there for a couple of seconds. Here I lost totally a tier 3, like now another tier 3 I lost. And swapping into Valkyr. Okay, I'm pressing the buttons really fast and after I start thinking sometimes. Yeah. Wanda, my girl. Okay, let's go. And the weird thing with Wanda is that you really don't have a rotation. You really spam fast everything. So yeah, with Thena it's pretty much 4 cancel 5 cancel 3 tier 3. So exactly the same results. 30 seconds difference. 39 basically. But yes, if we count, let's say 30, if we count everything went wrong with Wanda, I should say like 10 seconds minus from her timing. But still, Thena feels like more consistent and she's pulling out her job really easy. Let's go for the next one. The next one gonna be Mr. ULTRON. And the states that I've tested both characters, it's stage 20. You can use both of them in stage 20, and why not? There is another thing that makes Thena better character, is that Wanda can't really use characters like Fox for support. Thena has the leadership tag. But yes, you can argue that Wanda got magic abilities, so you can use her with Wong and other support, of course, yes, but we're saying about these two characters. Thena got better supports, I'm not using them, I'm using the same supports for both characters, just to be fair, 100%. Let's start with Thena. Thena, guys, to be honest, it's the only character in the game that I'm able to clear this kind of content here. Yes, I've been here for more than, let's say, when ULTRON came into the game, the first 3 weeks, perhaps 1 month max, I went to stage 24, and after that I tried stage 25, and stage 25 was way harder. How I did stage 24? With Thena. I can't do stage 24 with Makari. Makari is also close, but I can't really do it. I can only with Thena. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's easier to play. And Wanda is one character really close to Thena. But let's see if we can do stage 20 until the optimization phase, and how fast we can do that until he go into the 8 bar sealed. Or how much I can do until I die, because it's really hard content. ULTRON is real hard. I haven't played for a long time. I'm playing some days for dailies, but that's all. Okay, let's go and start with Thena. And my girl Thena here. At the moment, Thena is winning 2-1. And I'm not seeing any, I don't feel like my girl Wanda gonna do better here in ULTRON. But because of the spamming, perhaps. I'm not sure. Let's wait and see the result in the end. At the moment, she's winning 2-0. She was better against. Okay, you can see here. Oh my god, I dropped dead. But you can see in like 38 seconds, 37 seconds, I was able to pull out like 8 bars. Let's count. Let's see how fast the characters can pass through the first 10 bars. Let's count that, because I don't want to stay too long here. I don't want to play proper. I know the comparison is not how to clear the character, the stages here, stage 20, but how is the DPS of these two universal heroes, female also, but still the best characters in the game for universal typing, at least hero wise. Basically they're better than the villains also, but yes, here, yes, you have to do that. Okay, you're losing a lot of damage. I don't want him to go into the optimization phase, that's why I'm trying to push that here. And let's go through this. We're close into the next phase, and I want to avoid that and go through this, go through that. ULTRON activating the optimization mode. Okay, 20 bars, 56 seconds. I'm not gonna play with optimization and stuff, it's pretty disgusting. And let's see, in the same amount of time, 10 bars, how fast Wanda can pull them out. Same supports, same strikers. Let's go. With ULTRON, you can die multiple times because of the different strategy, the different things he's throwing into the game. So yeah, you don't want to play with him too much, Most of the times I'm trying to do my dailies if I have him with the least effort, like stage 12, 11 or something like this, just to increase his conquer level a bit and not have to worry about all these optimization phases and stuff. He's really hard content, bro. He's really hard content. They are doing right that they are skipping. They are trying to make an easier stage of KNULL for all players, because to be honest guys, having this huge difference, stage 24 of ULTRON against 24 of KNULL, it's kind of weird. Both are World Boss Legend. Why having this huge of a difference? They figure out on the developer note also. Look at this. I'm getting freeze. I'm getting huge amount of damage. Okay, I was able to avoid that. But you can see I'm 23 bars and the time is way more than the time Thena had. Let's try to pull that in stage to 20 bars, and yes, it was 20 bars at the end of the 20 bars, like now. No news, No news here, nothing new, same results. 30 seconds faster in every single World Boss Legend, 100%, 3-0 for Thena. Thena is the queen, is the best universal hero for World Boss Legend, even with a CTP of Rage. If you put a Mighty Destruction and you manage to proc on her third skill and on her tier 3, you're gonna see way better results than this, so think about that. The same thing works for Scarlet Witch with the CTP of Judgment. If you put the Judgment on her, she's gonna do more. But I compare her with the builds you have to equip them for ABX. So using them both for ABX or one of these characters in ABX, you can use her for World Boss Legend. That's win and win, you know. And here we are with the comparison. I'm not gonna do more. I feel like you know, Thena is a better character for World Boss Legend, and Wanda is a better character for for ABX. That's cool. And yes, Thena wins. Thena wins World Boss Legend championship. She's better even with my cards that they are in favor of energy attack for 20%. See you in the next, guys. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, unsubscribe, unlike, dislike, curse me, send me emails, do whatever. And don't forget to participate into the 10 Tony Stark statuses I'm giving away down below in the description. Follow the link. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone and keep smile.